Let's see here. If I do this, then... Yes, that should do it. Oh, this will change Hyrule for sure, and I will make a difference to my kingdom. Perfect. I know that I'm useful for something. Yes, Father? Oh, hello. And who might you be? What? A god? You cannot be serious. Father, I had enough with protection. We already have one god, and now you hired another one. You think this will protect me? How could you? You couldn't even bother to consent with me. I have every right to decide as much as you do, Father, but you decide to go behind my back. I'm sorry, noble god, but it looks like you wasted your time. I don't need further protection. What am I doing with this? Father, this is my research. I've been working hard to make this kingdom better. Father, you don't understand. This is my life's work. This is what I want, not the power that I'm supposed to wield. You and Mother are wrong about me. You don't know me well at all. I can't believe it. My father went behind my back. Doesn't he know that I'm no damsel in distress? I may be part of the royal family, but I'm not someone who hides behind knights. But the only way I could protect myself is I wield some power. You're right. Oh, Mother, why did you have to leave me? Why did you have to leave me alone like this? Oh, I'll shoot you. Back, go back, I say. You gave me no choice. Dang it, why can't my powers come at a time like this? Huh? What in gods and goddesses are you doing here? I thought I sent you off. I don't need anyone like you to protect me. I'm capable to protect myself with anyone's help. Well, thanks for getting rid of that smiley monster, but I was going to use one of my weapons to destroy it. As I said, I'm capable of protecting myself. Link is just my friend. At least he knows what I'm dealing with. I doubt you're the same. Maybe my father hired someone who thinks like him. Just please, leave me alone. I want some peace to myself for once. Not be guarded 24/7. I'm not some damsel in distress. Apparently my father thinks I am and knows what's best for me. He sure failed his part as a parent. Look, you're wasting your time to please me. If you want a job, why don't you serve for war? I'm sure you can make use for yourself unlike me. I don't want to talk about it. Not the likes of you. Cheer me up? With what? I was cheered up when I was working on my research. Huh? You seriously want to listen to me about my findings? I don't think anyone has asked me about it. You're the first. Well, I did my research about the findings on ancient technology and the Guardians of Hyrule. I've even researched on how certain animals and plants can be enhanced physical abilities when consumed. And who knows, we can probably solve human illnesses that have not been resolved. Yeah, I guess that's impressive. I thought I can make myself useful if I do research so I can make Hyrule a better place, but I feel like my father has other plans. I don't suppose my father put you up to this, did he? I want to change the kingdom with a positive difference like no other princess before. I don't want to be the type of princess who is protected day and night, or prance around in town, smiling and waving to the crowd. I want to be useful. I want to have some role in my life. My mother gave me hope once, to have some power. But no matter how much I tried, I feel like my parents were wrong and that I'm not useful. I'm sorry if I'm ranting someone like you, whom I've just met after my argument with my father. I doubt anyone would understand my pain as a princess. No, wait. Not just a princess. A woman. So you do understand? I didn't realize you were trying to find yourself in the world as well. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I didn't mean to do that. I was just so mad ever since my mother passed away a year ago. And I feel like my father was just doing this as a reminder that I'm a failure for not having powers. And how can you say that? You've seen what my father was trying to do. Some parent he is. Maybe if my mother didn't die, maybe it would make it all the difference. Or maybe it won't if it's either way. Thanks, but I'm still lost and confused. I still don't think I'm useful enough without my research. No matter how hard I try to summon my powers, it never comes. I feel like my parents are wrong about me getting powers. No, I'd rather not pray. Anything but praying. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I'm uncomfortable about that topic. You must think of me as a non-believer and rant about it with my father. I'm not a big fan of praying, to tell you the truth. And no matter how much I try to pray for my mother's help or for my powers to come, it never works. That's why I don't rely on praying, not what it did to me and my family. Of course, I only pretend to pray so that my father won't be concerned and all. I just think praying is a waste of time for me, and it won't get me anywhere if I do that. That's why I need to do something. You'll help me? How? You support what I do, with or without my powers? Well, that's the first time someone has said that to me. Can I ask you something? Have you ever thought of doing something else in life and still play a part of you? Have you ever thought of doing something else in life and still play a part in life? Have you ever thought of doing something else in life and still play a part of it? Well, that's brilliant of you. You know, I have misjudged you. I know 100 sorries is not enough for what I've said, but maybe you could still keep me company. As a friend, I mean. I know research has kept me happy, but it doesn't keep me company at all times. And no matter how much my father aggravates me, there's no one I can talk to but walls. Though, I wonder if having walls talking would be such a good idea. Here we go again, spilling silly nonsense. I'm glad you forgive me. I don't think I'm ready to go back inside. Not what I said to my father. I'm still a bit mad with him. Out? Where will we go? Sounds like a fun plan.